goodness. Now we've heard a lot of testimonials. I want to hear more, okay? I want to hear more. But before we get to that, let me share with you another product that just launched in the United States in August. It's called Izumio. It's hydrogen-enriched water. This is a product that has helped so many people, especially because there are no borders for this product. You don't have to worry about you being a vegan or vegetarian or someone who can't eat pork, or your religion, your culture. Nothing matters, because this is a product that everyone and anyone can take. Izumio is hydrogen-enriched water. We are a company that sells hydrogen, not water. But the water that we do provide you is of high quality as well. So, there are only two ingredients in this product: water and hydrogen. The main active nutrient, or the main active ingredient, is hydrogen. So what is hydrogen? Hydrogen is a gas that we all know that is very highly explosive and something that's considered to be the smallest element out there, right? Our body is actually 10% made up of hydrogen. Carbohydrates that we eat, the spaghettis, the bread, the rice, that provides us energy, right? Carbohydrates do not just become part of our body. It's removing the hydrogen off of these carbon compounds produces the energy for us to utilize. Our body is made up of millions and millions, billions of cells. Each of these cells have mitochondria, which produces energy. It requires hydrogen to produce energy. Without hydrogen, we will not be able to survive. Without hydrogen, well, pretty much no existence of animals and plants and life would exist. Hydrogen is very, very important. It actually creates that double helix structure of DNA. DNA is in that structure and protected because hydrogen is there. Hydrogen, unfortunately, most of us have never consciously taken in our diet. We are simply taking it from, for example, vitamin C. Vitamin C, it has hydrogen, and the hydrogen gets released and provides us the oxidative benefits. We're not taking vitamin C for vitamin C. We're taking vitamin C for the hydrogen that it has to offer us, because it has its ability to reduce our body from oxidation. Okay? This product is one of the first of its kind to consciously provide your body with hydrogen. This is very, very exciting because hydrogen has seen 400 research articles proving that hydrogen has many, many benefits that in broad genres, all the way from antioxidant benefits, anti-inflammatory benefits, improvement of metabolism. It can also help with cardiovascular system, cognitive development. It helps with wounds. If you have a scar or wound, the recovery is much faster. People who do sports, exercise, the exercise and sports recovery time is heard to be improved as well. We've seen rat experiments where Alzheimer's and Parkinson's have been, well, the rats were pretty healthy afterwards. Now, we are seeing great results with this product in several clinical trials on humans. We're very, very excited to announce that Naturally Plus will be doing a collaboration with a Nobel Prize nominee, Dr. Garth Nicholson, who lives in Irvine, very close, who we will work with together to provide national, local here in the United States, clinical trials, human testings on how hydrogen can benefit our health, beauty, and well-being. Okay? It's very interesting if you consider hydrogen water. It's a lot of people have difficulty understanding what it exactly is. How many of you have done a cucumber pack? Anyone? Cucumber packs? You have. Great. You gals have, and you folks have too. Great. Me too. Hard to believe. I know. I wanted to do an experiment. I wanted to make sure that when I share this with you, I can, gentlemen, people, especially who have never tried cucumber packs, respect to them, seriously. The amount of time it takes to just cut the cucumbers, and then after you smack it on Your face, who's gonna eat the cucumbers? You gotta eat it? Usually throw it away. But anyway, there's a lot of hard work and effort that goes into cucumber packs. You know why there's not that many people do it anymore? Because it's mendoksa, it's tedious. It's just tedious having to do all that step just to get lifted up face, right? Just understand that cucumbers actually have a strong reduction potential, which means it has 120 millivolt in its ability to bring your cells back to what it used to be. Help fight against rust and oxidation. Okay? So it's very good to do cucumber packs if you want to look like a kappa, just turn all green and such, right? But you don't want to do that. You don't want to waste your time cutting those cucumbers and doing monda kyuri there. And then afterwards, you don't want to eat that. And so why not use something that's 5-6 times more powerful, which is hydrogenized water. Does that make sense? Did that help you understand the benefits? You can drink this, you can throw it on your face, you can throw it on your hair or whatever that's supposed to be there. The space there. You can do all kinds of things with this water, but it is produced as something you consume. We are using multiple millions of dollars to produce this in a facility located in Japan. There you go. Remember, stop on it. Stop on it. Excellent. Thank you very much. So, because I only introduced a little bit about the super routine. Oh, what are you doing back there? Stand up. Stand up. Come on up. Come on up. Jesse, come on up. You gotta show us what you got there. What is that? I saw something go shh. Come on up, all the way up. All right. Tell us all your name.
My name is Jessie from Loma Linda.
From Loma Linda. Yes. Excellent.
I am using these products, Izumio, to spray my face.
And what is that? This is the spray that you're using?
Yeah.
Can you show us how it works?
But this is the spray that, this is the spray that is empty, empty
Okay.
for the face. Okay?
Okay.
So I use this and I put Izumio water.
How much is in your water?
I put like every day I drink one, I just put,
just a little
bit. Enough for a day.
Okay.
So I just spray. When you have time, you can bring everywhere. Yeah. You can spray. You can spray and then it's very fresh. Okay. Every day, when you have time, just put in your bag. You're free, just spray. And then, so my face now is much better. And I'm 60 years old.
60 years old. Wow.
And also, super lutein is very good for your eyes, especially. I'm no more using eyeglasses. Before I use eyeglasses, for almost everything. I watch TV or whatever.
Can you tell us what you do for a living?
I am a caregiver actually. I'm taking care of the elderly. Yes. And I'm a nurse in my country, but I came here. I'm taking care, like personal care, and I work in a retirement home. But now I'm retired. I want to full time to do this super routine and to save life and help and give people good health. To share the products with everybody.
Wonderful.
Me, how long I'm taking the products? I'm doing
For your eyes to.
oh for my eyes maybe a month. In 1 month I don't need eyeglasses no more.
Wow.
Until today. I'm still taking the products every day, 3 capsules a day. And now we have the Izumio. I'm taking 1 Izumio a day.
Wow.
So it made me healthy. Before, my leg always cramp and all that, but now no more. My cramp is gone. I can dance, I can... Thank you for the necessary price to get this product. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Wow, very powerful testimonial. An interesting little tool that she has there. Okay, anyone else would like to share their testimonial? Come on up.
No, I have a question.
You have a question? Okay.
To you.
To me? Oh. Okay.
I hear that if you put the Izumio out from the pouch,
Yes.
it does not last more than 2-3 hours because of the hydrogen escapes.
Yes.
This lady over here, she said that she put some small amount at the
Yes.
bottom and then all day.
Yeah.
But toward the end of the day, probably that is just a pure water and no hydrogen.
Unfortunately, at the current moment, we cannot test how much hydrogen exists within that. As soon as we have you open it, corporate cannot say how much hydrogen is still in there because everyone has different ways of holding onto it. And you're right, as you open it, it produces enough more opportunity for the hydrogen to escape. However, we do not want you to open it and go because it does not escape that fast. Okay? If you open it, pour it out into a cup, and leave it there for 3 hours, you still have 50% in there. So it doesn't just disappear like this. Don't pour it out in the cup. Close it tight every time you use it. Make sure you keep it in a cool place because heat can also affect. But heat does not affect as quickly as you might think it does. For example, miso soup or any kind of hot drink that you want to drink, or maybe coffee. Make it boiling hot, but then if you want to cool it down with Izumio. Izumio will retain hydrogen even at 85 degrees Celsius. Okay? That's not boiling temperature, but it's quite hot. So it's okay to, for example, if you have hot boiling miso, no one has hot boiling miso, but anyway, if you have really hot miso, you can pour some of the Izumio in there and the hydrogen will still be retained. So it is true, once you open it, you do want to take it in. However, there are a couple of materials that can hold on to hydrogen better. One is glass, another is aluminum. These are two chemical elements that actually can hold hydrogen within itself. That's why our Izumio is a 4-layered aluminum pouch. Don't worry, there's no aluminum directly touching the water. There's no water. There's a film inside, so you don't have to worry about any kind of aluminum poisoning. And aluminum has the ability to protect and hold hydrogen in. Glass as well. However, we didn't choose to use glass because it's easy to break and it could be dangerous, and it's heavy, makes a lot of costs higher. So we use aluminum pouching. So that's why she only uses it for a day, and just enough for the day. Very good. Thank you very much.
I have a question.
Sure. Go ahead.
How many millivolts has icon?
Hydrogen, it has 500 to 700 millivolts of reduction potential. The concentration is 2.6 parts per million. So it's about 2.6 milligrams per liter. So it's hard to understand, but it means there's a high concentration. Hydrogen is not something you can weigh, it's not something that you can understand. It's the most smallest thing and the lightest thing out there. And having 2.6 milligrams of hydrogen in 1 liter of water is a very, very high concentration. Very, very difficult to produce. So just imagine as if you're drinking soda. It doesn't all disappear right away, but it will disappear, just like that gentleman said. So make sure you use it as soon as possible and efficiently as possible. Yes, ma'am.
I saw some TV show with the shaking before disappear.
No, shaking is not the best thing to do. It's not something you should do, but it won't affect it that much. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that. For example, our Izumio, we have a big facility where we make our Izumio. First of all, we make sure that there's no contaminants in it. So we actually heat it up to 90 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes several times. So heat does not affect as much as people think it does. And shaking it is not that big of a problem either. Yes. Okay, so can we continue? I know there's a lot of things you'd like to ask, but there's a lot of